Way to begin Monday Night Raw.
McIntyre.
It's a massive night for. I want to take you back to this past Friday night and confronted.
I like you, Drew. Nobody knows who you are.
I'm the guy who's going to show you.
There's McIntyre, who would have an emphatic message for the universe. Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network at Universal Champion, but Byron and Drew McIntyre is off the charts right now. McIntyre truly believes.
Welcome everyone. Well, this Sunday, series has been an American Thanksgiving tradition. Love, you've got all the food, you hang out with people you care. You know what? I've pretty much grown up with some of the things that I'm thankful for. Thankful to my fans. In fact, Thunderdome, WWE Championship tonight. I'm also thankful you've got a dream, a goal. You got to believe in yourself. And tell them read between the lines. This past Friday on SmackDown, I thought I was doing my McIntyre because I'll be WWE champion after tonight, and yet hear about Drew McIntyre. He has put himself in a pedestal. He's also got his head shoved right up his ass. Championship tonight. I'm going to go to Survivor Series to humble that man.
Drew.
Is it funky?
I hear you out in the ring. What I'm thankful for. Champion. But I am also thankful. Pierce last Monday night on Raw. I am thankful that being fined. I have been fined more than any other WWE superstar that's for a longer amount of time than 80%. Want to know why I'm still here? I have broken. I am still here. I am still the greatest. And I am going to prove it. I'm going to prove it when I walk out of here. WWE.
The three most dangerous letters in WWE. Each other's sentences at this point, but it ends tonight. This time, tonight, my foot will be champion.
Awesome! The Miz and John Morrison, of course, the Miz.
John, do you happen to know what, and what does that mean?
It means that they're...
And well, it's important.
Well, the present and future are... This is Mr. Money in the Bank.
In a few favors to sit front row.
Weeks, what I've done to both of you, imagine.
Change is hard to deal with. And I know, you know, a legend, the possibilities of change are, and if it does, night will be
hilarious.
Hey, John.
Yeah?
What?
Oh, because he's afraid of us. Because even Bray could, by cashing in that Money in the Bank contract anytime, any place, and
unfortunately, there is only one through. Change is
coming tonight. Don't know the difference. Can actually be a patient man.
Chip.
We're just out here talking. I could do with a warm-up right now.
After title match with anyone with a face. I don't deserve a title match. The one laughing all the way to the...
I don't believe so at all. I think the Miz is championship. Drew McIntyre throwing things up. Ray Wyatt, WWE Championship on the line. It doesn't get bigger. Survivor Series this Sunday, and Byron, things are not great right now. Relationship on the women's team Raw, especially centered. Nia Jax has had her way over the last few months in Raw.
I mean, obviously there's been a personal vendetta of Lana, not 6, not 7, courtesy of Nia Jax.
Well, this match coming up confident up to 100 with clinically proven to coexist with the women's tag team champions.
Hey guys. I earned my spot on the team Raw. And I did some Morrison request to team up with Randy. I thought, what a great idea. Luke, that I actually belong. I am all here for this match, and I am all here for.
I think this match is all about you, but it's not. The rest of this division, okay?
So you might be in this match. Got it?
Nia Jax, let's be honest here. It's about time Lana. So we are ready for this.
Introducing first, they are Baszler.
So here is the field this Friday night on SmackDown. It is 6-week Survivor Series. It's presented by Cyberpunk 20 for mature. We are set for 6-woman tag team.
I still don't see how this team's gonna work.
To put Lana through this very announcement. Much has been said about a different result, Tom. And every week she finds herself put through up
And trying to fight on.
It's far more productive ways to prove it.
From Osaka, Japan, she is the Raw Women.
Against the Raw Women's Champion, one of the most Sasha Banks in a champion versus champion match. Now, Rose and Brooke have worked very good as it is a polar opposite situation for this matchup, but Lana has high hopes that this is going to be a real. Lana spoiled their opportunity to win the women's tag team. This match is presented by Head and Shoulders, clinically proven Head and Shoulders. And here comes Dana Brooke. Remember what Baszler and Baszler, what an innovative back. She's going after the whole team. Yeah, cheap shot there on Asuka. Raw at Survivor Series.
Lana.
I like this by the champion. Down. God! Won the division. Now Baszler setting up. Oh, take a look back at this. Watch this. That's Mandy Rose there. Mandy Rose has been taken to the back. Teammates on Sunday.
And then this is a match that Lana suggested.
This is a team destroying exercise. And now right now, oh man, a shot right to the woman tag team match, broken up by Nia Jax. Essentially become a handicap match. It's 3-on-2.
Absolutely. This Sunday at Survivor Series as a team.
The Empress trying to bring,
Baszler has no intention of tagging in Lana.
Lana match one right now. Baszler does have the match one right now.
Shayna will get out of the.
Lana is legal and goes after the Raw Women's. It was off Asuka. An all good golden opportunity. Lana to the Empress.
And look at this, not champion, Asuka!
Be a team on Sunday. Well, I'm Byron. Mandy Rose has been taking care about the health of Team Raw at this point.
I'm not going to put you this either. Let's go.
No.
I just want to thought. This is a ninth time now that Lana.
Dana Brooke is in, and clearly this
is really sad.
Well, we talk about the Raw Women's team. Styles, who made himself the special guest referee in a tag team match.
AJ serving as a special guest.
And then bam, it was Sheamus with a blow. Byron, the whole purpose of this was to build respect.
Stop. Survivor Series is this Sunday. That we have a giant advantage over, despite all these physically. Give a bit of bumpy road. Our egos getting my fair share of the responsibility as Team Cap. He's the skip.
Just stop with the
fight over nicknames. Who bro kicks who? Boys, is that what you want? We need to come together. No one likes retribution. I will.
I'm supposed to wear this on my bicep? Yeah. What is this, baby?
Captain, can you get a bro them all together? No big rah. And I was thinking, good for you. Don't even look at it. It's almost. Wait, have you been? Why didn't you tell me?
Is that a
Excuse me, Dana. What's Mandy doing?
She's in rough shape. I mean, I don't know. You.
That's reckoning. Reckoning from.
Sign up.
Come on. Get out of here. Come on. Get us some help, please.
We're really glad that you're our.
Oh, fireflies!
Is. But it's okay. Sacrifice their own offspring to appease their reptilian overlord. I'm a swell guy, and I want to help you with your issue.
The Miz versus Bray Wyatt tonight.
Myself. Well. I have all my friends here to help me prepare for tonight's match.
Don't worry, Rabbit. I never...
Justin here! How could you do that?
Bullseye! I'll see you soon. Bye.
Well, it's unfortunate for the miss tonight.
The following contest scheduled making their way to the ring, accompanied by Benjamin and Cedric Alexander.
On to face the Street Profits at Survivor Series. Tonight on USA, more style and confidence of
The CEO of the herd is going to squeeze vermin personified.
Out the New Day. We will become series where we will take on.
No, we know exactly how that's going to end. We'll add them to the United States Championship.
To show you. Listen, how long have you lived? And I loved war.
As we're getting so serious.
Ancestry, man, and I was blown away. And I have found something. And it's right here.
I'd never see this stuff. I remember sitting around with my papa and tell me all the feet and man.
Capture the WWE Championship.
Challengers Orton for the WWE title later on.
AJ Styles and the rest of Team Raw, all it takes is one right move. And he
is always one step ahead.
Despises. Arrogant. Please, Sheamus, Riddle, you all try to act like you're so dim for the right moment to stab each other in the back. Stand back and watch you fall. Is that their so-called captain?
Well, meanwhile, here at ringside, we are joined by the self.
He's been here for a cup of coffee. Yeah, get it.
Oh, I'm on.
The following contest is at 85 pounds. Braun! Not as big as almost. Yeah, you guys know almost can speak English.
Effective Survivor Series competitors. 5-pounder who will join them.
Only 3.
Imagine
First, swing in.
And cat-like reflex. Can you imagine, Tom? There's one more competitor to be named this Friday night on Nearly There.
Nearly there doesn't mean they're there. They do not. Yeah, they're a great team, but weighing in at 267.
None of them have acknowledged you officially as the captain. Right, Drew McIntyre. Tremendous gesture.
He knows how to be a teammate. That's a good friend. 206. Added to Team Raw. You were very happy to have Riddle as a part of Team Raw. Great. We saw that hard-hitting matchup.
And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented to 100 with clinically proven head and... Big fan of Sheamus's hair there.
I don't think he likes it.
Let's see. Wild, deranged, and malicious. Big T-bar on the right. Did it upon them.
Yeah, hang loose, brother. Well, AJ, immorality. You'll do anything to get ahead. What do you... Idiotic group I've ever seen, right? What are they?
Quite a large team in and of itself, but Retribution, they're not too... What do you think about that?
You're just deciding who needs to start. Oh, this is a team. You're about to find out, kiddo.
Start things off against Slapjack of Retribution.
Teamwork is progressing here with Team Raw. 6 nights away from... See, Riddle's got it under control. The team's right behind him. What dysfunction is, they were deciding who needs to be in there first.
Oh! When he qualified and then won the tag team match.
Look at that.
Tag made, in comes T.
Riddle, you the man.
AJ, in your words,
that's not true. Come on, he comes up with goofy nicknames.
Oh, gosh, the power of Riddle. Yes, he did. Wow, big T-bar.
Look for as much with T-bar.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Sheamus just swatted him.
God, hold on.
The
captain. Listen, guys, you got to calm down.
You ain't the captain. Come on. No.
Just stop right there, okay?
And we're at matchup Retribution in command right now against the men's team at Survivor Series. Of course, the self-proclaimed cap's made Mace not a slapjack. It appeared before.
The ref isn't doing his job. They're cheating.
Slapjack is kind of what you signed up for.
You said you wanted this quote-unquote credit for anything.
In comes Mustafa Ali.
I really don't like that guy. I don't like that.
Now Ali.
We're still alive.
The big challenge here is that, again,
Okay, Mustafa Ali's point. What do you want me to do? Okay, it happens. Tag for us. Look at it.
Looks like a foot. As menacing as they come. Well, the first ones we heard.
Just all the punishment Riddle's taken in this match right
now. This is Mace with the dreadlocks. Oh, and a big count. That was big boots, Tom. Yes, sir. Tag.
I think I may hit.
Oh, into the ankle lock. Riddle, great. Oh, he's got him in the middle of the ring.
Shoulders.
Oh. Knee right to the side of the face.
Rolling, baby. Come on, Riddle. Come on.
Tag in. Strowman, Ali, or Sheamus. Here he's trying to intercept and no luck. This moving, Tom.
Look at my team go. God. Goodness gracious. This is just one of my monsters. Just one.
AJ's using slapjack as a weapon. Oh, and Timor and Mace to the outside. Oh, my God.
Keith, watch out. They're coming.
That just back inside the ring. Now Ali into the cup. This is a great setup by Retribution. It didn't.
There you go. Let's go, Keith. No.
On Strowman. For the running power slam. Whoa.
Come on. Somebody hit it. Watch Team Raw fall. That's exactly what happened. Of course he should be. This is a terrible sign for...
Excuse me, to choose between you or the Fiend. She chose the Fiend. Okay? Last week that wasn't Lex. I have to get Lexi away from the... Jeff.
Is there something on this flyer that makes me upset about as good as this music? If Elias wants some information...
Hey, Jeff. I'm just looking for some just in my career just yet. So I thought I'd take matters into that car. Are the only one who knows exactly. I've been proven innocent! If you keep accusing me of something that I did not do, can I get an amen, brother?
Understand the rage. Paying tribute to the Undertaker himself, paying homage to the Phenom.
And of course, don't forget the serious careers we've ever seen here in WWE.
Survivor Series.
The following contest is scheduled for Mr. Money in the Bank.
Called Bray Wyatt a crazed and delusional cash in his Money in the Bank contract later on tonight.
A couple months ago, you sent a demonic doll line. Both unacceptable. Under the bridge.
Like Leonardo, it flows. It doesn't go back upstream.
We should not have this. We should have a WWE Championship match tonight. Orton, I want to cash in my Money in the Bank contract. What do you say, pal?
Perhaps it's time to get an answer.
Found friend. The warmth.
Not get over this odd transformation.
No. Lexi, look at me. You need to stop this, okay? Lexi, please. Come on, I'm your best friend. You're right.
Bliss lashing out at her former best friend. Change has to go one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. And we are back here live on one-on-one with the sadistic Bray Wyatt.
I just want to let you know that it doesn't have to be this way. Go for it.
He's laughing. Called Wyatt a crazed, delusional madman.
He's been in the ring with Bray Wyatt before. He understands what he's getting in.
Now Miz all over Wyatt. Plenty of history between. And it's Morrison with a cheap shot.
Oh, that just...
Oh, and a big... Bray Wyatt dropping his skull on the Miz.
Bray Wyatt is like a mystery.
Exception to people talking to Alexa Bliss.
Back on the face of Bray Wyatt.
Oh, and a big... On Wyatt like an animal. Back.
You have to do anything you can do right now. Purse on the top rope.
It's with the DDT. Cover. To diffuse this situation. He even tried to win the championship. Orton, the longtime rival, of course.
Now he's paying for it.
But is he really? I mean, for a man.
Right now, Miz not to.
From Bray Wyatt in this match thus far.
Get out quickly. On went for Sister Abigail.
Jeez.
And now Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Oh.
Another planet.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, whoa. Morrison.
Yeah,
Defense of Wyatt?
My gosh.
In the first row, concern for Alexa. And now Miz into the corner. Oh, my God. Miz is caught. Lesson in manners from Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt is unnerving.
So we've never seen Bliss.
Absolutely. I mean, doing her best to protect the pride.
Session might be putting it mildly, Joe. Highly pleased with the outcome of this.
The Fiend. Ringside, perhaps the involvement of Bray Wyatt in the affairs of months-long rivalry finally comes to a head.
A middle, and are ever the same. Hail, a proud young warrior.
Of a whole journey unlike anyone else.
Drew McIntyre!
Personal life, I have never surrendered.
It is an honor.
But even this noblest, because
Their greatness!
somewhere, a man who will stop at nothing to fulfill his preordained legacy.
Desire to become champion.
Find themselves both leading to the
Champion! The reason why.
The best.
I dare you. A living hell. To this company than you ever were or ever will.
ever the same. This man may become the author of his own.
I'm going to win back the title. It's really that simple.
And the
Out to Stephanie McMahon for being named to Adweek's Most NFL, Major League Baseball, NBA. We turn our attention elsewhere. Attack the elbow of Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose.
It was completely out of line. I mean, if Shayna...
And because of this attack, we also learned that part of Team Raw. So Team Raw now down.
Hey, I'm backstage here at Monday Night Raw, standing by with a couple of series. So, Adam, what's going on?
Well, Charlie, I just finished speaking. Available to compete at Survivor Series. I'm left.
It's very unfortunate, but thanks for the update.
Thank you.
For certain, this woman standing right next to me, the Raw Women's
Careers in WWE history, The Undertaker. Farewell for the dead man. He will be their live nation tag team match. SmackDown has one more entrant. They get it together in time for this Sunday. Raw, Shayna Baszler, Nia Jax, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
Two more ending the efforts of tomorrow. Asuka will take on a resurgent.
It came up short for the Raw tag team titles. Can the sit-down Sami Zayn and his champion versus champion
in the tag team division as the New Day take on the
WWE Championship main event between Randy Orton and Championship to take on SmackDown's Universe in our main event. It all happens this Sunday. SmackDown compete head-to-head. If you haven't done so already, Sunday.
Level is it yours?
I've got a long McIntyre up next.
It's Orton and McIntyre for the Tonight, following Monday Night Raw, the WWE Network. Special guests include matches this Sunday at Survivor Series. Don't miss Raw.
When I was a kid, they were so beautiful, but they had sharp. Are the roses in the garden? And I take a look at the man next to you. It's a rose. Is he willing to inflict? And this rose goes to him.
His arm that hard. Couldn't you have backed off a little?
Weak for over 2 months now. Okay, first of all, don't put Dana on me. Whatever mattered on our team is me and you.
Think about you.
We'll see what Lacey's trying to say right now. All ears.
Really? Look what you saddled us with.
Gentlemen, it is time. A WWE Championship set to be defended. Pumped about this. Can he reclaim the WWE? You know, Drew McIntyre has made this his obsession. That goal could be achieved here tonight on Raw. A special moment this is. This close to... We've seen all the confidence from Drew McIntyre. Now, sisters and the hopes of the WWE Universe. The emotions of... It was something that was thought to be lost. Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre, his long... Incredible motivation for tonight, Drew McIntyre. Man who has been fearless. Monday Night Raw is presented by Head & Shoulders with one proven Head & Shoulders. We are entrance McIntyre made with what was called right here. I'm looking at the faces in the WWE Universe. Now see big matchup, and there's no doubt about it. Drew McIntyre. How this Sunday at Survivor Series, one of these two men despise each other and have been, like you said, Tom, these men absolutely each other can only lead to one thing, and that's this match. See the determination in the eyes of both Randy Orton. One of these two men, whomever walks away WWE champion or champion, Roman Reigns. We know all about the confidence tonight. I am the greatest wrestler ever. Time and time again, and he has walked out. Fines, the suspensions, similar to the fine he does. I am the greatest, Byron, to your point. He's out his trip to SmackDown this past Friday night. Universal Champion Roman Reigns, and tell Roman Reigns, unlike Randy Orton, should never be looked past because of the reference with which Randy Orton looks at and pulls away from Drew McIntyre, win his 14th world title. Just to get back at McIntyre.
WWE Championship from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 200 pounds. He is the WWE Orton.
In many ways, Drew McIntyre, the last couple, willing to go to get what he wants.
It is the tradition behind the WWE Championship live on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go. The fighting mantra of Drew McIntyre, the last...
Perhaps with the actions of Bray Wyatt taking out Mr. Money in the Bank. Joe, the familiarity we understand to Randy Orton. He has figured out a way to...
Joe, I think Drew McIntyre has somewhat... After he found out he had to defend here tonight against Drew McIntyre.
A Glasgow kiss off in the skies by Orton.
Oh, Orton would say that's called the Orton style. Another kiss. How are you doing?
Mindbuster now into the cover for the title, and
very wisely, and
title can't change hands for you.
McIntyre's for too long.
Title can only change hands.
Oh, wait. McIntyre.
Well, he's claiming ownership.
Rolled out of the way.
Great wherewithal.
Orton looks shell-shocked. Count of 4 now from the official.
This is not going to end like this tonight.
On Monday Night Raw, the complexion of this WWE champion with no countouts, no disqualification. The balance now of Randy Orton, who a few moments ago was ready to hide. Orton tried twice to walk out of this match, and now Roll's disposal now, Joe.
Oh, yes, they are, and he's about to.
Steel chair in hand right to the midsection. Hell in a Cell and Clash of Champions. And
doing all right, you big Scott? Now, I understand official Adam Pearce came out here, and he got that pressure on that jaw.
Oh, my God, for months.
This stipulation may be
Adam Pearce came out here in hopes of...
Keep him in this match because, remember, this Sunday at Survivor...
Scorching shot from that
scout. And now McIntyre again trying to kick out.
Those pins, though ineffective, though they did not work, they wear...
His barbaric side as far as he wants to go.
Of the barricade. Grabbing a hold of the steel stairs. No countouts for the WWE champion.
And would you expect anything different from Randy Orton?
Now Orton slides.
Drew McIntyre at that.
And Randy Orton knows that. Again, the boot right into the previous. Oh! Knee right across the chest.
Space. No recovery time for Drew McIntyre.
Because Drew McIntyre, that's all he needs. All he needs.
Oh, blast. Thumb to the eye by Orton.
Oh, simple, but a
hallmark between Orton and McIntyre.
Let's be honest, the
trace of uppercut. Look out. The strategy is clear.
Or the midsection have all been damaged. Oh.
Just
of the apex predator. How much more of this can McIntyre?
You hear me?
We've seen that stipulation pay dividends.
Oh, no.
McIntyre is hurting.
Stand the determination from Randy Orton, Byron. He spent
back to the summer before SummerSlam. Randy.
Oh, man. Big shot by McIntyre.
McIntyre
with a swing, even able to continue.
Oh, firing. Let's turn it around on Orton. Pain. God damn it.
Oh. Randy Orton audibly voicing his displeasure. He's about to be in worse shape.
I think McIntyre back in time in this WWE title match.
You never have to settle for anything less than the best.
Taking it up to 100% of the time. It's how you feel. It's how you look. Because work, the bigger the reward. So raise a glass to raising the smoke.
Take your lifestyle up to
100%. Me neither. I make 100% of my...
We are back here live on Monday Night Raw. Note the table and as designs here on Drew McIntyre. Deal this championship battle. Clutching at his back, there's been serious damage done to the championship and a kick out.
Drew McIntyre has desperate the match drastically in the favor of Randy Orton.
Byron, how much is the...
Did not expect this match to be contested under no disqualification. Deliver the Claymore kick. Got to be demoralized.
I remember this Sunday, face the Universal Champion from SmackDown.
A little bit of breathing room.
All right, now Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton can...
And McIntyre...
The fact that McIntyre still has...
Oh, leaps into a neck breaker.
Come back to life, and this WWE
champion.
Oh, now McIntyre, shot to the mid. And McIntyre's going to the top.
He held on.
Oh.
Veteran experience of the WWE champion. 20 years.
Matchup. This has been the final edition of Monday Night Raw before.
Dangerous real estate.
Perch, look at Orton. Super
has inflicted on the lower back of Drew McIntyre.
Right on a kick out.
Just barely packed of the superplex delivered by Randy.
The superplex shades of his Hall of Fame father. WWE Thunderdome, the WWE Championship. Again, no.
Nearly was tough.
Future shock out by the Viper.
Oh, the slip.
This match heading into the proverbial fourth quarter here between
DDT. And still, Randy Orton's got to find his way out of this, out to the 8.
McIntyre.
Through the table.
Does it all.
As McIntyre's got to know in the back of his mind.
The table set up by Randy Orton at the ring. Into the cover. One more time. Takes away the head through our announce desk.
And McIntyre blamed himself for this is the third time now.
Oh, he's looking for it.
Oh, power slam.
Beautiful power slam counter.
Failed to deliver the Claymore kick.
Oh, ringside.
And yet again, McIntyre can
the cell. Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton.
Orton, the exposed outside area. I mean,
putting the bodies through.
Oh, they're putting their bodies through.
Another DDT by Orton.
And then
trying to extinguish all hope.
Tyler about to fall to the 3 most dangerous levers. Oh, we got him. Drew
the new WWE. Unbelievably heroic effort. The WWE
champions past his family, and he used that down the center.
Drew McIntyre walked in tonight.
Drew McIntyre knew all he needed.
A message for the head of this Sunday at Survivor Series. Down the stretch, the 4th attempt at the